Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing the Incident at Galley House. In the last episode, well, I think, no, not Martha, Helen revealed that someone stole from her room, and Annie saw it. And now I'm trying to find out who the heck visited this room. A male guest. Oswald isn't a guest, right? A long crackle is promising. It's all scenes for Thornton, I suppose.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organized. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Running around
Tell him what
looking
you
for the
told
key.
me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can
Amelia
you imagine?
Miss
West?
Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologize about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
Eva?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us.
Oh, Amelia.
I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Descends a staircase. Were you in the dining room, sir? Oh no! This is definitely not intentional on the game's behalf. Oswald. Oswald's in the attic. Where are you going? I'll find that key. Maybe you heard any? Did you tell her about the chapel? And when? Must have been before this whole thing started. Well, the chapel is a location. Presumably outside? Yeah. Oswald, did you scare the old lady? They would have to go through. Oh, there's probably some other section. Does this thing need recalibrating? No. Oswald. Does Rhea need recalibrating? going on? Mom's startled. Vamos hier. Are they both going to the dining room? The wedding might have a lady to attend to. But they're living separately. Eddie at 9? No, wrong 9.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Close the door behind you. I've heard there are bad people walking around.
I
Plenty
brought you some hot
corpses.
cocoa.
Thanks, Eddie.
Do you mind if I sit on the bed next to you?
Killing the
We are
butler.
engaged, aren't we?
Oh, good. Look, I'm terribly sorry about earlier.
Not mad anymore.
Me too. Don't be too annoyed at yourself. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry all the same. Anyway, aren't you going to drink some?
It tastes good. But I had some earlier. In fact, it tastes exactly how Thornton always makes it for me. Are you sure you didn't just take it from the pot on the stove that was already there?
Who's Thornton? Did you know the butler?
Of course I know him, Eddie. Stop fooling about.
It doesn't matter, I suppose. Do you know what I found earlier?
A dead man.
Oh, I heard about that.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant I found this ring.
Eddie found the ring.
Don't you think it looks pretty?
Oh, I see. You're not going to ask me to marry you again, are you, Eddie? We've already got one wedding to get through.
Would you, darling?
Just give it back here. Stop fooling about so much. What's gotten into you?
I think I've fallen in love.
Well, whoever it is, she's a lucky girl, Eddie.
You know I love you more than anything else in the whole entire world, Eve.
That's very sweet of you, Eddie. You're not so bad yourself.
I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed that mountain, I'd find you.
Eddie?
Oh, dear God. What the hell? Oh, that's That's mine.
Now, where were you, Eddie? Let's follow him. When did you find the ring? At 5? Eddie in the billiard room at 5, right? She left. No, he's not alone. He's not alone. Is this something supposed to be there? Eddie, where were you at 5? They were in the billiard room, but who else was there? Oswald waited for everyone to leave. He's having dinner at 8. Who's in there? Besides Oswald. Who's in the dining room? Okay. All these people. Oswald's there at 9. The 9 is meeting up with John in the dining room. Because John just left the kitchen. Flies?
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone by the name of Oswald.
I am sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Oh, well, actually, I found this key earlier.
Ah, the key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley?
Rupert? Well, it's a popular name in my family. I had a great-uncle called Rupert, although I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now.
Certainly. He was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware? There's been 2 deaths here this evening.
Are you
One of them was a
suggesting
man called Rupert Galley.
people are
Or
getting possessed?
so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
We found him downstairs just a moment ago. I think he was the butler, although Eddie didn't seem to recognize him.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that name mean anything to you?
Sure.
No, I just arrived earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited. Although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome. Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me, you were the only one not there when the rest of us were having dinner, weren't you?
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. The floor was slightly sticky. And I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
Good. An attempt to
see.
pronounce it.
I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
You were in Tony's
Thank you.
room.
And sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure.
You were in the study and in Tony's room. During dinner time, alone in the study. You know, it's Tony's room. You might have met Tony or someone who knows him. Maybe Annie.
Good heavens.
Where were you at 5 and 6? Who left the dining room at 8? Helen, Damien, and Annie. And Victoria. Yeah. Oswald just came in. Tony's something in his drawer. It's at Tony's room. Oswald was there. Did Tony know about Oswald during his first appearance? I don't know. Oswald came in after. Five and 6. Maybe you're sneaking around while Tony's out. Could have met. Does Tony know about Oswald? He mentioned him during dinner. Sorry about dropping the doll. Saw him a moment ago. Maybe in Tony's room. Right before dinner. Who's the thief? Does Oswald have the pocket watch? No, right, he was in Tony's room here. Might have been in Helen's room too.
What are you doing? Were you going through my things?
No, not at all. I was just having a look around. I didn't realize this room was occupied.
Right. It's Oswald, is it?
Oswald Galley. I don't believe we've met.
My sister mentioned you.
Your sister?
What are you doing in my room?
Well, back when I was younger, this used to be our nursery.
But it's not your nursery any longer, is it? Don't come in here again.
Is this how you'd normally treat a new acquaintance?
Don't test my patience. Get out of my room.
There's no need to be suspicious, boy. I'm leaving.
Tony just came in, didn't he? How sneaky, huh? Are you the one leaving all those corpses around? Tony leaves, goes to dinner. Where was Tony before? sister told him about you. So, did he meet Eve here? Oswald, where have you been? Maybe at 5. Maybe at 5. I think the issue might be on this computer. And she's startled by John. Oh, she's startled by the corpse. I got John. Where is John going? Leaving for the study. Stoner, was he stealing? Holy, when did you have a time to sneak around? At 1, perhaps? No. Annie. But he walked into the attic. Again 4 and 5. Did any leave? I don't see any leaving the attic. There was Victoria stealing something. Was Oswald there? Where were these two ladies? Not Helen's room. Honey at 6. I'm just kinda assuming one of the rooms. It should be Helen's or the attic. Lots of crackling. And no. Oswald, get out of there. Oh, that's Eddie. That's Edmund. Helen, I can't see you at 5. Where did you go? To the billiard room. Got John? But this guy... Oswald is looking for the key to the chapel. Skulking around, are you? Look at watch. Vic's going to the living room, isn't she? Living room at 9. Anyone coming with her? She's not there. Helen, Damien's with Annie. In Vic's room. Vic's room at 9. That's a new room. Damien.
Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid. Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things.
Well, you are
I
somewhat
haven't
of a
even been
troublemaker.
near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said that you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie. That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
You two are lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. I thought this
Helen
place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
I'll admit, I can't say drinking sherry with two older women was how I expected my evening to go. But enough's been happening to keep me
Sherry
interested,
with two
at
old
least.
ladies.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun. That was dramatic.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one strange man walking about. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go.
Try and break the news to him gently.
Accidentally skipped.
If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
Living room before dinner. Only Helen was there. I would be 6. Yeah, this solo investigation was ill-advised.
Hello. Are you Tony's mum?
That's right, darling. Do come and join me. There's a bottle of sherry over there from earlier.
I don't drink. I just came to say, I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen? I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place. I knew it would be trouble.
What do you mean?
I haven't had it for long. I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now, with strange men walking around the house... You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night.
Oswald.
I'd rather not attract the attention of men like that.
Tony said, he said there was a name on the box.
Oh? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, never mind.
My dear, you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I? I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it. I didn't see who it was.
Well, thank you for coming to tell me. Not even my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really.
Oh.
With your daughter?
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, of course.
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon.
Found a gentleman just a moment ago, asking to go to the chapel.
Excuse me? I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think we have.
Helen Dower. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, is there something out there?
It's too dark to see it properly, but the chapel sits somewhere out there on the hill. I would have liked to have visited it, but perhaps I'll get the chance tomorrow.
I think you'd have to be quite mad to go out there in this weather.
Oh, forgive me, I am very distracted this evening. My name is Oswald Brian Arthur Galley. I used to live here a long time ago. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Oh, I see. I think Eve mentioned you. Could you remind me how you are related to the family?
Well, I am the last of my family, I'm afraid. I have no relation to our hosts other than through the house itself.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mind if I ask whether you're married?
I've always preferred to live alone. Now that I think of it, it is perhaps a shame that the line of true Galleys won't continue. Do you have any children yourself?
Yes, 2 of them. They're somewhere around the house, although I can never seem to hold on to them as much as I might like.
And is Mr. Dower here?
No. No, he's away. He's doing something else. But he said he would have liked to have been here.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Mrs. Dower.
Yes. Thank you.
Now, Tony, when did you have time to drink champagne with the mums? At 4? No. Maybe at 1? No, Damien. Damien was drinking sherry with 2 old ladies. Damien in the living room. Eddie, Vic and John enter. It would be 4... No. 5... 8... 9. Damien. Old ladies and Damien unoccupied. Where's Oswald?
Would you like a drop of sherry, Helen?
Hello, Martha. That would be wonderful, thank you. You know, it's not often I get the opportunity to enjoy myself like this.
You should come round more often. Otherwise I end up getting through a whole bottle by myself. No. Is that right?
Good evening.
Ah, Helen. This is Damien. He's the lovely man that's courting Victoria.
It's a pleasure to meet you, madam.
Please, Mrs. Dower.
Isn't he handsome? Would you like some sherry, Damien?
No, thank you, Mrs. Galley. Vic and I were just discussing what a lovely house you have.
Oh, Damien. Call me Martha, please. Did you manage to get the phone working?
Yes, it was all fine. Vic just needed to make a quick call. We finished a moment ago.
They were together.
Where are you from, then?
London.
Phone.
But Vic and I met while traveling in Egypt, actually.
Oh, so you travel a lot, do you?
Not so much anymore, but I'd like to plan another trip soon. Only if Vic wants to, of course.
Oh, she's lucky to have you, Damien. I always thought she'd do well for herself, you know. Always a clever girl.
That's too kind.
Well, it's nice to meet a young man who's made something of himself, at least. Too many these days lack discipline.
Right.
Ah, here come the others.
Oh, I just gotta find the phone. Phone in the dining room. It would be Damien and Victoria in the dining room.
Did you call your mum?
I let her know we were here.
Who
And
said
you
the
told
piano?
her about Annie?
Of course I did. I can't lie to her, but I made her promise not to call back here because I don't want Annie to feel like I've betrayed her.
How much money is it?
I haven't asked. But she wouldn't have come to me unless she was desperate. Please go easy on her, won't you, sweetheart?
How long's she going to be staying with us, Vic?
It won't be for long, I promise. I'll talk to her.
You know I love you.
Of course I do, sweetheart. I love you too.
You make it hard for us sometimes. I wanted to just be you and me.
Well, I want that too. I know the people here aren't the nicest, but we'll be gone by tomorrow. And Annie won't be with us long. It will just be the two of us. And then, perhaps, we could think about raising a family together? Is that something you'd want?
This isn't the time or place to be discussing it, Vic.
Right. Of course.
This is someone
Sorry.
else's party.
You talk about raising a family, but then you wear that thing here. I know what it is.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I promise you it's nothing. I'll catch up with you later, but I'd better go and see who that is. All right?
Don't leave me alone with these people for too long. I love you, Vic.
Love you too.
I'll see you next time.